Hey y'all, it's Lisa Charnay and I'm back with another video. So before we get into this video, go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already. Like it. If you clicked on it, you know you must be interested. Go and help your girl out. But let's get right into it. So we're going to talk about soulmates and how do you know if you found one. So a little disclaimer is we all have soulmates. We have multiple soulmates and we've already met them more than likely. Let me break it down. The first thing that comes to mind when we think of soulmate is like a twin flame type person, you know, that one person that we have that was meant for us, put on this earth for us to, you know, build a family with and, you know, to get married. But that's not always the case. What I found out recently is there's two different types of soulmates. So one is transitional and the other one is primary, I believe. Yeah, primary. So transitional soulmates is like, it doesn't have to be romantic. It could be friendship, family member, an ex, a co-worker, just anybody that you encounter. It's anybody that teaches you a lesson about yourself and helps you grow. You know how they say like some people are brought into your life for a lesson and not necessarily to like move on with you? Those are the kind of people we're talking about when we say transitional soulmates. They were put in your life for a reason. They were meant to show you some things about yourself and to show you, and for them to show you some things, okay. They were meant to show you some things about yourself and you're probably supposed to teach them things as well. But both of you guys needed to meet up in order for life lessons and self-growth. So you know how like in last week's video we talked about how don't start. So you know how last week's video we talked about like dating the same type of guy and why we don't go for the nice ones. So that same type of guy that you date, all of those are lessons. All of those are soulmates, transitional. You're going to keep dating that same person until you learn a lesson. The people that you hate the most, that irritate you and you still carry hurt for them or you're still holding a grudge against, guess what? You're going to make the same version of that person in a different time, at a different place. It's gonna keep happening. You're gonna keep experiencing the same type of people until you grow from it, until you learn to forgive, and until you get the lesson, basically. And the transitional soulmates are sent to prepare you for that primary soulmate. And that's the person that you spend your life with, like your life partner, that you become one with and you have children and marriage and you live your happily ever after fairy tale, but you can't get there without learning the lessons you need to learn. And for most of us, this is a painful cycle because we hard-headed and we don't learn from the first time and we don't learn from somebody else telling us. We gotta bump our heads and find out the hard way. So, it could be a long journey, it could be short, it just depends on you. But you're going to keep experiencing the same type of people until you get that lesson. But it's necessary. Like there's certain things we have to go through in life, certain people we have to deal with to become the people who we're supposed to be. So you just have to, it's hard in a moment, but it's a good way to forgive people. Just know that nothing's personal, it's not about you, and it helped you grow. You had to learn something. It made you who you are today. As long as you hold that grudge, you're putting that negative energy out, guess what? You about to get that same person right on back until you learn it again. So you know what I'm getting to, y'all. If you want to get to your primary soulmate, you're going to have to forgive. You're going to have to forgive yourself. You're going to have to forgive the people who wronged you. And you're going to have to stop holding on to those grudges because we want to elevate. We want to grow. We want to move forward. We want to experience, our best life. And you can't do that until you learn your lessons. So keep that in mind the next time somebody crosses you. The next time you feel like, why I keep meeting the same type of person? Or why everybody out to get me? Or why I can't never keep no friends? Because it's you, sis. So what you gonna do? There's nothing else to do but learn the lesson. And that's all I have for y'all today. Thank you for watching. Subscribe again if you haven't already. Like, share this video. You never know who needs it. And I'll be back next time. Thank you.